Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Time for a pretty quiet stream today. Gonna do some game development because I want to be focused on that. So yeah, I can do that. Work on a few things for games, and so I'll be pretty focused on doing that because I want to try and do that because I'm on vacation for the next 2 weeks. So I want to make sure I'm working on those throughout those 2 weeks. And yeah. So let's get started. I'm working on my Phantasia 2 game at the moment. What do you mean I didn't do the thing? I did do it. Not my fault you're blind. Go back a few bits on the video and you'll see it. Mr. Blind Man. Anyway, let's not delay this and get started. On the thingamajig. Too loud. So, what I shall do in the meantime is work on my dungeon. I have a sprite just in case I need to do anything on it. So I'm working on a water dungeon puzzle at the moment. I hate doing water dungeons. This one's been taking me a little bit of time because I'm trying to think of little puzzle ideas that is too complicated. The first game barely has any puzzles in it, for the most part, but this one will have a few puzzles incorporated into it. And yeah. That was a fake. Yeah, sure it was. Just can't admit when they lose. Typical spammer. Actually, gotta do comparisons here. Oh, it's actually pretty straightforward. I don't want it to be too long, so. Because that's like my biggest thing, is that I don't want my dungeons to be super long to the point where it takes like an hour to finish them. I learned me lesson. Yep. So yeah, I was thinking of doing FF6 again today, but I was like, I don't have the energy for it today. I lack proper energy and motivation to play it at the moment. I'll do it tomorrow or something. The loading times, they made me sleep. Made me tired. It made me exhausted. You'll forgive me if I'm not. I'm a little more locked in with game dev stuff, so if I'm not as chatty today, then you'll know why. I just need an excuse to get myself to get through this pain in the nuts dungeon. When who's played my Phantasia Redux pretty much know where I'm at on this. Eh? Oh. Okay, just a guess. Won't work the way I'd want it to. Shame this thing doesn't have some of the same specs as RM2K does. Oh well. Hmm. Yeah, that's a way to think for that. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Maybe. I have an idea. I have an idea. An idea is good. Indeed it is. I have the most brilliant of ideas. Give me a second there. Hello. It's an indie game dev stream today. Just an indie game dev stream today. Well, this one's RPG Maker MB. Just a second again. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, taking a break from making platformers to focus on RPGs for a while. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's just my OBS was acting a little weird there. I know what else I could also do. I'll go listen to the Arcanium 2 soundtrack. The good old Arcanium 2 soundtrack. Damn, that was loud. That was very loud. There we go. That was weird. Looks like something was going on there. Game dev work is indeed working. Game dev work is indeed working. So while I work on game, you can listen to the OST for Arcanium 2. The Mechanos Invasion. Gotta defeat those evil Mechanos dudes. Since they want to invade and do evil things. Can't let them do that. Can't let you do it. I have not made any 3D models. I wouldn't mind trying it, but I imagine the learning curve is quite steep. If I were to make a 3D model, I'd use that 3D model to help with like a VTuber model or something. definitely wouldn't mind trying to learn 3D. It's just, I imagine doing all that takes time and stuff. And it's just time I don't really feel like devoting into when I have other projects that have to be completed first. I got one project that I want to try and get done by the end of the year, and another one that I'm helping in, and I gotta get those done at a decent time. Looks like I'm going to need to do some spriting as well. Okay. Wait, I don't need to do that. I forgot. I forgot I had that. Okay, I have an idea. Ooh. Ooh. Never mind, I do. Shit. I have to do slight alterations.
Yeah, because it's quite a few pixels off, yeah. He'll do. Right. Just gotta drop it a bit. Just a little more. Let's try that.
It'll do.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, right.
Like Mike Jones from Star Tropics. I don't have the means to be able to do it like that. I wouldn't mind doing it like that, but hold on.
Hello, Jade Fit. Welcome.
Have I commissioned it? Oh, nice PNG. Which PNG? My little thing on the bottom right here, or? If it's the pet bottom right PNG you're thinking of, I made that. I made everything on here. Shit. Hold on. It was all me, baby. Yeah, I am an artist. Indie game dev, but yeah. Artist, game dev, same. Both of the most of the thing, yeah. There we go. Oh, right. Gotta do it for each thing. Okay, good. Okay. Hold on.
so important. Nine. Nope. There we go. Did I make a switch? What if I did? I did. Thought I got the circuit. There we go. Oh, how unfortunate I can't go down there. A conveniently placed thing is in the way. Hello, Killer Shadow. Oh, that's why. Hopefully. Why can I walk around like that? Isn't that title screen selected sound effects too loud? What do you mean? There we go. That shouldn't be happening. I gotta fix that. Don't worry, I'll fix the graphic on this after this test here. There's one little glaring issue I have noticed with this little fixer-upper. How am I supposed to get through now? I'll fix that up. Okay, that could be a problem. It sounds a bit too loud. Well, it's only a temporary thing. It's not going to be the actual thing. Hey, Cubilos, how's it going? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's the thing you're going on about. I'm probably going to change that. Yep, working on game while the OST for Arcadian 2 plays. Right. Nope, hold on. That bothers me. There we go. Much better.
our heroes can be able to push a block with relative ease. Just to make sure. Ooh. This is the second Phantasia game. Pretty much everything on P1 is done, except for the title screen, the ending credits, and the post-credits cutscene. But I'm not in a rush to work on that right now. Mostly just waiting on getting the OST done for it. I'll work on the title screen maybe later on during the week. I'm a multitasker. And if you want to see P1, let's see here. It's everyone's favorite theme. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. There's P1 now. Give me a sec here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, what's going to be improved over P1? Here, I'll show you here. A couple things here. The graphic style will definitely be one of the big factors. As you can see, the graphic style here is a little more akin to early SNES games. There's going to be a thing here that is like some have called like the skill deck system, where you learn abilities by having these elements equipped. It's more or less job classes, and you learn new abilities and all that with all those skills. And you pretty much get to equip the skills, and yeah, and it just pretty much builds up your character stats. And you have like 6 characters to use. Same's gonna apply here. And the way battles work is gonna be similar to the other game. Yeah, I guess it's more NES style to some degree, but it's more like FF4 and 5 styled spriting. And then as for P2, a similar thing will be happening with them as well, where you'll have elements to equip, etc., and you'll have the skill equips, but it's going to be working a lot differently because you'll be having equipment that increases the amount of skill slots you'll have. So there'll be a lot more customization in terms of how you build your characters. Is P2 going to be FF6 styled? I guess that's close enough, yeah. The best comparison, yeah, would be in a style more akin to FF6, yeah. That is the goal. Alright. Now my brain's hurting me. That's a bad thing. It won't be 3D for P3. It'll probably still be 2D styled, in the same style as FF6. Although, if I were to be honest, I wouldn't mind having it be 2.5D, which it can be possible. It is within the realm of possibility. Oh, hold on a second there. New theme incoming. Nice. Ah. Yeah, that's going to be a P's theme. Yeah, that theme you just heard, it's gonna be her theme. Each character is gonna have their own character theme. And I'm like, ooh, cool. I like that idea. Haha. Let's see. Something like Dragon Quest HD 2D remakes handled? Yeah, for the most part. They'll be more like akin to, like... Yeah, pretty much. HD 2D is the way to go. And that's pretty much how I'd want the third game to be. I hate making puzzles. Perfect landing! There's a engine that's going to be coming out that's pretty much going to be fulfilling the HD 2D stuff that I need. All the stuff that I'll be doing will be mostly visual afterwards. So I'll be handling all the visual based stuff for like the pixel art and stuff, but everything else will be already done with the HD 2D engine that's being made as I speak. But that is a project not yet planned yet. There's a pecking order we gotta deal with first. Got other projects to deal with first. Yeah, I'll just link it. I don't think they have an actual name for it yet. There. Got you, little bastard. Now then. give it a shot. Heave! Heave! Eh? Why won't you let me in? Why wouldn't it let me in? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that bothers me. Why won't it let me through? What the hell? Don't tell me. Okay, we're doing it like this then. We're doing it like that then. Let's try that. What now? What now? I cleared that. Is there a reason why this is not letting me through? What the hell? Because now that's starting to piss me off. Why is it ignoring my fucking orders? Chances are it'll be called HD2D, yes. What now? What now? It's conviction. I have no clue, dude. What's the parallel event interfering? I knew it. Parallel events are being very not fun with this engine. Good to know. Good to know. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Never set. Okay, can't be doing that. Something's not right. Oh, my brain hurts. I hate doing this shit. Okay, yeah. No, I'm doing a bunch of variable stuff and something isn't working the way I want it to. I think I figured out why. It was getting the wrong events. Okay, somewhat working the way it needs to be. Okay, it's somewhat working, it's just it's a little... something didn't go right. That's why. Alright, I found the issue. Hello, Archvile. I'll figure that part out after. Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it! But it is correct. The thing is working the way it's supposed to be. Oh, it resets. Okay. Might have to be for the best. Maybe. Did I do the graphics myself? I sure did! You darn tootin' I did. Haha! We got it working. I just gotta readjust the map a little bit. It's just the map needs to be adjusted. I'm a genius. Yep, all done by me! Yep. All me! It was all me. Just takes a lot of practice. Following tutorials sometimes helps too. Make sure to do this as well. Fly plugins. Getting my plugins. That was not a long enough battle. Here, have a longer battle. Omega Flyer! You trying to roast me? Good, that works. The counter attack of getting attacked by a fire element counters with, you trying to roast me? Love it. Oh, I'm surprised that fire attack didn't. Skyforce Sword! I have a Thunder Sword! Heat Viper! Burning Line! Counterfire! Pressure Shot! Holy Swords! That'll teach that enemy, thinking he's all that. Aiming Laser! Flash Bomb! Light Arrows! Analyze! Light Blast! Naturally, the enemies won't be this durable. Also, just to show off the animations. Oh, she's hurt. Clerical Mend! Icicle Rain again! There we go. Good job, team. I got two other characters as well. Technically, three. I just gotta get the moveset made for her. Go Fiend Energy! Take this, Crimson Slash! Take this, the power of Chronosphere! At time resumes. Now have the power of Spear Trap. How'd I get the characters to move around the battle screen? Using the Yenfly plugins. Take this! Air Raid! Arm Slash! Have some more Icicle Rain. Taste the power of Evil Cross! Like this! Glacial Wind! I don't like you. Take this! Perish! Instant kill. Have this. Moon Cutter! Mind Charge! Reflect Shot! Earth Wave! Yanfly really is a Chad. Hell yeah. Now that my power is powered up. Dark Blast! Crimson Slash! Lightning! You're too strong. Debilitate! This guy's debuffed to all hell. Gaia Impact! There we go. Good job, team. Alright. Hime works in Galv, but none could compare. Yeah, I'm using a good portion of Yanfly's stuff, but there's like a couple of Galv stuff that I'm using. And then a couple like smaller stuff as well. What I've been trying to do is get a transition that works the same way as I'd have for my Phantasia VX game, but it's not working the way I want it to. As I'll demonstrate here, like, I want the transition to be similar to how I have it for my first game here. Battle. See how seamless that transition is? And there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to make a transition similar to that, but it's just not working the way I want it to. And I'm trying to find the right plugins for it. This game is more or less like 95% complete-ish. It's just I'm just waiting on a new OST to be fully made. Oh, I got French drop. Hell yeah. The skill deck system. A system that's going to be present in this game and the next one. But it's going to be a little bit expanded upon in the next game, though. Like in the first game, you have a default of only 8 slots to work with. So it gives a bit of a limitation to what you can have for your skills and stuff. But for the second game, what I'm going to be doing is your regular equipment will either add more slots or decrease slots, etc., etc. But like a lot more similar to the Materia system in FF7. But there's no like leveling up skills or whatever. You get what you get. Speedy speed boots. Oh, that's why I made that. Okay. And that's like the other thing you may have noticed with the battle system for Phantasia 2 is that like with the first one, it's just regular turn-based, like just enemy goes. But if you look at the top right here, that's it's the press turn system or whatever the hell it is, similar to games like FF10, the Atelier games, etc., and the Legend of Heroes. So it'll be a little more akin to that. So there'll be a little more strategy involved with certain skills. For example, For example, there's going to be a skill that she uses that's going to be called Lead Off. When she uses it, it pushes all her allies to the front, so they can act before a certain enemy, like the other enemies. So we'll have stuff like that, so she'll be useful for stuff like that. And there'll be like other spells and stuff that help manipulate the turn order and stuff. So it'll be very utilizable, etc., etc. So lots of strategies involved. Anyway. Lots of fun-filled strategies. That should do for that area. Right, next area, next section. Mainly running A to B in your game. One of my games does use ATB, the active battle system. It's my biggest project that has been longest in development, but I'll show you a quick battle here. This is on VXAs. So pretty much like something like that for my battles in this one. Oh boy. Ooh, love it. This one is available to play on my itch. It's just not fully finished yet. It's very close, but it's not a priority right now. The game's free to play, so that's the main reason why. Yeah, that's pretty much how the battle system will work in that one. Legend of Dragoon with the skills and animations. Alright. Yeah, if you're curious about my games here, have some games on there that are free to play, so if you're curious, give her a shot. But then you'll be asking, hey, wait, the 6th game? Where's the other 5? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because the rest of them are over here. The rest are over here. Whether or not you can download them, I don't know. But most of the games listed on there are free to play, with a couple exceptions of games that are already released on Steam. Yeah, that's what over 20 years of game development does for you. You learn stuff. Been doing it for 20 years. It's only been recently that I decided to start making games for profit. Hold on. Well, that's how it usually is for the first little while. Sometimes you just don't want to think too big. Just do a small project before you decide to do anything big. That's the best advice I could probably give you. Everyone wants to make the next Final Fantasy VII, but realistically, don't do that. It's good to be ambitious, but don't do it during your first bit of game development. You have to use the base resources, then use the resources you're given. You learn eventually. You'll learn other stuff over time. Or I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I return. Let me see. I have returned. Okay. Yes. Back with the milk. I am a loyal individual. For better or for worse. And that should do. There, done. Water shrine done. For the most part, there's like a couple of things I'll have to do on this, but that'll come later. For as far as I'm concerned, the entire layout is done. Alright. Now to sprite the next area. The Wind Temple. Fucking shoot me.
There we go.
Alrighty. Oh, time for that to take a rest for a while. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be another area that I'm recycling. It's pretty much going to be this map. I'm pretty much like changing the thing here. Yeah, see this map here? I'm pretty much redoing all of it in a higher size or whatever. That's pretty much the goal here. So we got that to do now. The joy. Because I'm lazy and I can get away with it. Hooray for recycling, somewhat. This is pretty much the same place anyway. What program? Oh, a sprite. The way I gotta do all this is a little weird, awkward on my end. Oh. Because the way I have to draw is a little bit different than I normally would with because normally when I'm using a mouse I have it on my right hand, but when I'm doing drawings or whatever I have to use my left. So it's a little bit awkward doing drawings like this because I'm left-handed, so I need, in order for me to have better accuracy with what I'm doing, I have to do it with my left hand. So hello, Killer Chateau. If that is your real name. Oh, I was able to get a controller working for Blaze Blue. So I'm trying to refresh my memory with using Mai and Azrael. I am rusty as hell. I want to get back into playing Blaze Blue again. That doesn't look right. I play Blaze Blue? A little bit of it. I'm not like an expert on it or anything, but... I never really got to like practice super hard, but on the game and fight like a lot of people on it. But the people, I did fight like a few people. They usually kicked my ass on it though. And then, well, then eventually I started getting a little better by using Mai. Hello, Galka. Yokazo. Yeah, I was using Mai Natsume and I was practicing with her like a whole hell of a lot because she was like really easy to use. And then I was starting to actually put up a bit more of a fight against other people. There was like one time when I went to an anime convention where this guy used Terami, and he was kicking my ass because the people that were having the Blaze Blue over there didn't have the DLC characters, and Mai Natsume was a DLC character. And I told him, it's like, okay, you're kicking my ass, but only because Mai isn't. They don't have Mai unlocked. Add me on Steam, and then I'll give you the fight you want. Konnichiwa. Hello, Genki desu. And but yeah, I told him to add me on Steam and all that, and he did. And then he actually did. He actually added me on Steam, and then he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, you said you were gonna kick my ass using this DLC character." It's like, yes, I'm going to. And then we actually fought, and I was kicking his ass. I was giving him an actual fight. And I was actually winning against him and everything. And then he started using like Tager and all that. Yeah, he was using Tager and a couple other characters, and I was still whipping his ass. I was like, yeah, now things are even. Then they do a collab with Persona. Oh, Arc System Works made the Persona 4 fighting game, yeah. That one wasn't too bad. I actually enjoyed playing that. To those who are just joining in, if you're listening to the OST, it is from my newest game, Arcanian 2, The Mechanos Invasion. Bro, taken out to the parking lot. My main in Persona 4 was Teddy. I just likes being an annoying little prick with that one. Yeah, I mained Teddy / Kuma in Persona 4 Arena Max. This theme was like inspired by the final boss theme in Pokemon Scarlet. Well, it's funny that you mentioned Undertale because the final boss just made a error there. Yeah, the final boss theme was in Pokemon Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet was made by Toby Fox, so. And then that's what kind of inspired the final boss theme for this game, was the final boss theme from that, so yeah. Toby Fox did have a bit of an influence. Practice Jubei. I'm gonna kick my ass with Jubei. No shit. Well, you didn't know about Toby Fox making the a good portion of the OST for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, he made music for Scarlet and Violet. He made the final boss themes, I'm pretty sure. Like a couple of I'm not sure if he made all of it, but yeah, he did work on the Scarlet and Violet OST. I think that might have approached better in Central Fiction. Yeah, we'll take a tiny break working on this. We'll take a tiny break. real great now. Give me a second. We're gonna take a break and practice some more. See if I can remember all of my stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, that's how much I was practicing with her. Oh, no way. Yeah, we'll do stage select, but... I always gotta listen to... There we go.
Action!
Let's see here. Oh, I'm way behind in the actual story of the game. Nope.
Action!
Action! The wheel's fate is turning. Nope. Hi. Nope. Nope.
Action!
Action! Let's see here. Okay, I know what you want. Gotcha.
Action!
Action! Let's see. Oh, almost had it. Nope. Nope.
Action!
Action! This one always confuses me. Yeah, I need a... What is this one? No, it's not. Ah, okay. When you die. Okay, what are we looking for? It's getting that one move I'm trying to figure out. There it is. Nope. Oh. Okay, I know what you want now. Nope. Nope. Oh! Come on. Yeah, I know what you want now. Ah! Nope. Come on, you prick. Just to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to do like the jump cancel and all that. Oh! Had it. Prick! Come on! Ah, twat! Izakashi! Know what you want. I know I did it before. Fuck it, I'm done. Fuck it. Oh! Oh! I love doing the air combos in this. Ooh! Oh! Ooh, almost had it. Yeah, the two characters that I main in this. Get your ass out of here, Azrael. Listen to you. There we go. Gotcha.
Action!
Giving Azrael the feast he deserves. Let's go use Azrael then. Where's my boy? There's my boy. Azrael!
Action!
Let's see. Let's see if I remember some of this stuff. Things like that, and then BAM! 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 That's what I just love doing. I was just doing that. Yeah, do that. And then BAM! 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 And he just fucking wails on him. I love that attack. Anyway. Yeah. Action! Let's see here. I also wanted to get good with what was his name? Naoto, I think it was?
Action!
Action! Nope. Nope. Nope, stop doing that. That's great.
Action!
Yeah. I'm doing that one too. Bam! 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 Yeah, that one's fun to do too.
Action!
Love it. Anyway, okay, let's see here. Nope. 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 Ora, 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 ora! I keep pressing. Oh. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's real. Just so. Bam! 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 It's some weird timing, yeah. Oh, almost had it. Oh! Get over here. Oh, too late. Oh. Oh. Prick. Okay, what's the timing on that? Bugger me! Oh, almost had it! Anyway. Oh, I still haven't done this one. Shit. Almost had it. Oh! Nope. Ora! Let's see. What else did I do? Oh, I was able to do this one.
アクション
What was this one again?
アクティブフロー
Okay, that's pretty easy.
これが暴力だ殺された
I think his name was Naoto.
さあ今宵の煮えを選べ
Yeah, Naoto Kurogane. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get better with. Let's see. I wasn't too bad with Lambda slash New.
Lambda 11
Lambda 11. Let's give her a try.
アクション なかなかの余興だアクション なかなかの余興だ
That's pretty easy.
アクション
Okay, I see what you want.
惜しかった
Okay.
届かんぞ惜しかったな惜しかったななんか惜しかった難しい
Kotakashi! Ah, almost had it.
惜しかったな
Ooh.
リソースを要する
Right idea, wrong caliber.
リソースを要する
惜しかったな
Nope. You gotta be fast with that. Let me see here. That is very specific. There we go. That's very specific. With the
リソースを要する。
もっとあがいてみろ。難しい。もっとあがいてみろ。もっとあがいてみろ。かんぞ。もっとあがかんぞ。
How far do I need to be? Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're looking for. Almost had it. Done right, but still wasn't. But the timing was off. Bloody hell, come on. Oh, I had it too. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, back to this. I rage quit. So much to practice. So little time. Alrighty, back to this. It's getting hot in here. I'm going to turn on the AC. Give me a second. that's right. I need my AC, damn it. Alrighty. Alrighty, back to this. Okay. Yeah. This process is gonna take a while, so I got the main goal I want to do is just get that annoying ass water temple done. I'll continue more off screen. It was a small little short stream today anyway. Goal was just to get more indie game stuff done anyway. So I think I'll call it that for today. I'll try and do something tomorrow. Not gonna make promises though, because I got a couple things I gotta deal with tomorrow. So if I don't do anything tomorrow, then it'll definitely be on Wednesday. I'll try and either continue Pokemon Black or do more FF6 tomorrow. We'll see what happens. It all depends on when I get finished the other stuff I gotta do. And so, yeah, once the BGM here ends, we're pretty much gonna conclude things. Ugh. Ah. I might even take a little snooze after this, actually. That's what happens when you do night shift and you go on vacation for a while. Most of it is just sleeping. And I feel like when you get older, you just want to sleep more. It's a bit of a curse, honestly. Yeah, the yawning is kicking in. The yawning, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, I say, it doesn't stop. Such an epic BGM. Such an emotional BGM. Which is the credit sequence. There we go. That's the rest of the Arcadian track. Alrighty, anyway, yeah, we'll conclude things here and figure out, and I'm gonna go probably take a snooze or whatever and then try and continue more of this. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Also, don't forget, you all better go buy that my new game, Arcadian 2. Available on Switch and Steam. It's even on Switch too, so you can play it on that too. So you better be buying it, or I'll be wagging my finger at you. Anyway, catch you all later.